What is good, YouTube guys? Hope you guys having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this video. As you can see by the title, yes, another full day of eating. I know I haven't uploaded in a minute, but I wanted to do a full day of eating just so you guys can see what I'm doing to make that progress during the off season. Currently 5 to 6 months in the off season, and progress is going well. Haven't gotten too fluffy. Still fairly lean, but that's the goal. I don't want to put on way too much body fat to where it would be hard to cut it off when I go on prep in around, I'd say April, late March maybe. Off season's been going good. As you guys know, I got fat as fuck post show because of all the junk food I was eating, the insulin resistance. It wasn't working out. I got fat as fuck in like 2 weeks post show. So we're dialed in though. I've been dialed in every day for the past couple months, tracking my progress in the gym, making sure I get all my meals in. Currently weighing 196.2 as of this morning, fasted. I'm gonna show you guys what I eat for my first meal today. It's currently 12:03. So I'm a little behind. Usually I have my first meal around 9 a.m. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I have for my first meal. It's kind of like an overnight oat kind of thing, but I don't make it overnight because I don't like how the texture is the morning after. So I kind of I just make it the bowl, in the morning when I wake up. So here we have oats as our base. I use 50 grams of oats. Next after that, I have this Greek yogurt. And if you guys want to know how much I spend on my full day of eating, I made a post on the Instagram, and I spend maybe around I'd say 150 to something like that, like bi-weekly. It's really not that expensive. And I shop at Aldi's and Walmart. If you guys don't have that around your area, I don't know what to tell you. Just find what works for you, So next up, we have our Greek yogurt here, non-fat Greek yogurt. It's plain, pretty low on the, I used to do the vanilla one, but it was very high on sugar, so I got this one. If you can see it, I'm not sure, it's kind of inverted, but only 6 grams of sugar. We have serving, so we're gonna use 1 serving, which is 170 grams. After that, I got 3 powders I gotta put in this shit. So we got our collagen protein here, 10 grams of this, just for better hair, skin, and nails, stuff like that, even though my fucking acne is shitty as fuck. I'm not really sure why. I haven't gotten to the bottom of that one, but one day we will. So 10 grams of that. We got 5 grams of creatine, of course. Our protein powder. I get this one from Aldi's as well. Very cheap, 18 bucks. Something like that. I'll do 50 grams, which is a serving. Make sure you guys weigh out your protein powder if you're not already. These companies love to scam you. And you think you're getting a full scoop like this or something like that. It's not gonna, you're gonna fuck yourself over by using over a serving, and you're gonna spend more money than you need to. All right, perfect. 50 grams of whey protein. This protein is also good. It has 6.3 grams of BCAAs, which is kind of cool. A lot of people don't really utilize BCAAs. I'm one of those people, but I mean, it's in the protein powder, so I'm like, hey, fuck it. I guess it's doing something. It also has 2 grams of creatine, which is kind of cool too. So yeah, just add some water to this and mix it up. Next part of the meal 1, after we're done mixing up the oats, Greek yogurt, and all those things, I like to add in 100 grams of mixed berries. This is strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. Get it from Aldi's as well. It's about $8 a bag for frozen fruit. Really not that bad. Fruits are great, of course. Everyone knows this. Fruits and vegetables, they should always be in your diet and at least 1 to 2 meals a day. So we got our fruits here. 100 grams of the berries here. Just put it right in there. Dump it right on in. Get the juice in there and stuff. Mix it up or whatever. And yeah, it's pretty solid meal 1. So I'll put the macros up on screen, and yeah, I'm just gonna slam the meal. Another thing I do that I forgot to mention here is my morning supplements. This food is there to absorb your supplements so you don't get that fucking terrible ass stomach ache. So we have my supplements. If you can see, we have 100 grams of zinc, 2 capsules of Shilajit, not really sure how many milligrams, and also a digestive enzyme. I take 2 digestive enzymes a day. one for my meal one, and then one for my pre-workout meal. They both incorporate protein powder. Make sure my digestion's good, you know. I only take these when I have my 2 meals that incorporate protein powder, just so I can, you know, promote better digestion and stuff like that. And so I won't get bloated and gassy and all that other shit. So we're gonna take this now and then eat our meal one. Another thing as well, since I am eating late, like I said, it's around 12:15 now. Usually I would have my meal one around 9 a.m. before work, and then at work I would have my first snack. I won't really consider this a meal because it's so small, but we're gonna incorporate them together. So pretty much it is 1 English muffin cut in half, 40 grams of peanut butter, 15 grams of honey, and 15 grams of dark chocolate chips. And very good, actually, very delicious. I'll put the macros up on screen for that one as well. And yeah, I will see you guys for meal number 2. All right, oh my God, hella dishes. All right, for snack number 2, before I make my second meal, I have to cook up some egg whites for it, but I'm fucking starving. So for snack number 2, we're gonna have some Rice Krispie cereals, literally straight carbs, bro. 41 grams of Rice Krispie cereal. That's literally it for the snack, bro. That's all I got. So I'll put the macros up on the screen and see you guys for meal number 2. All right, meal number 2 going down now. Kind of messed up the order of the meals. I had my snack 2 before my meal 2. Usually I have the Rice Krispies after this one, but it is what it is. Macros are still getting in, they're still going down, the carbs are still running through. But yeah, for this second meal here, 225 grams of white rice, 138 grams of egg whites, 150 grams of chicken breast, and then 85 grams of frozen pepper and onion blend from Walmart. Nick Walker put me on this one. Shout out to him. Boom, here's the meal. You have it right there. It's gonna be a staple definitely on my prep for sure. Especially with the peppers and onions. But yeah, throw this in the microwave and then just get it down. I'll put the macros up on screen here or whatever, and then yeah, I'll see you guys for the pre-workout meal. Also, for my meal 2, I always have a Rice Krispie treat, or in this case, a crispy rice treat, off-brand as fuck from Walmart. You know, for some extra carbs and calories. So yeah, I will include this in my calorie intake. But yeah. All right, it's currently 6:30, getting ready for the pre-workout. So like I said in the beginning of the video earlier, for my first meal, I always eat a digestive enzyme. This meal, pre-workout meal, does have protein powder in it, so I'm taking another digestive enzyme, as well as 4 beetroot capsules, or well, not capsules, but you know, beetroot powder supplement. So just to increase nitric oxide, blood flow, things like that. I'll bite down these, and then I will show you guys my pre-workout meal. All right, some voiceover action going on. So for the pre-workout meal, we have 50 grams of oats, 15 grams of honey, and 34 grams of protein powder, and a chewy bar. So yeah, put the macros on screen, and yeah. Just got back from the gym. It's currently 10:18 at night. Pretty solid leg day, honestly. I switched up the training style to a more Nick Walker-esque training style to really, you know, stimulate and make sure I focus on the mind-muscle connection on my quads, hamstrings, and things like that. Very humbling to say the least. Nick Walker, he, you know, if you ever seen the way he trains, it's very strict to where he doesn't use any type of momentum. He doesn't do any force reps or anything like that. He's very, very strict when it comes to his training, very slow and controlled repetitions. And honestly, I think he kind of pushes to like maybe 2 or 3 RIR. But today I always push to 0 RIR. I could never leave reps in reserve. But yeah. Anyway, good leg day. You'll see it, you know, in the video. Didn't include all the clips. You know, I hit some RDLs toward the end, as well as some calf raises in the middle. You know, 2 sets per exercise. Yeah, pretty much. So for our final meal today, post-workout, we have this right here, this magnificent bowl of 225 grams of white rice, 138 grams of egg whites, 135 grams of ground turkey, and 85 grams of peppers, as well as another Rice Krispie treat. So literally the exact same thing as meal number 2, except just switching up the protein. I put the macros up on screen for you guys, as well as the total at the end. And but yeah, that pretty much concludes the full day of eating. We're actually, supplement wise, at the end, I do, before bed, I have 1 magnesium and 4 ashwagandha capsules. I believe the magnesium is like 250 milligrams, and I think the ashwagandha is 1,300, something along those lines. But yeah, full day of eating, wrapped up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It'll definitely change within the coming weeks once my weight becomes stagnant and my body needs more food. Then I will, you know, probably just increase carbs, maybe increase fats a little bit. I mean, probably just increase everything. And probably jump up to maybe 3,300 calories or 34, somewhere along those lines. My highest calorie intake was like 3,500, which was around early 2024 on the fucking dirty bulk. If you guys were following me back then, or if you guys see those videos, I was fat as fuck, way less muscle, and I got hella fluffy during that off season there. But you know, we're taking it smart this time, taking it slow, and definitely, you know, eating the same 4 meals, 2 snacks every day, with, you know, the 1 or 2 cheat meals a week. Clean cheat meals. I had sushi yesterday, and yeah, or I'll probably have a burger or something like that for my next one. But you know, doing this shit correctly, so when prep comes, you know, it'll be much easier than the last. Hopefully, we'll see. You know, even if it's hard or easy, it doesn't matter. Go as a pro card, and I'm getting that shit no matter what. But that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah, let me guys know if you want to see anything different in the future. Next video, not really sure when it's going to be. Whenever I feel like it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.